Your lesson essential question is, how can you compare fractions with the same numerator? So yesterday we looked at fractions with the same denominator. Remember, your denominator is how many pieces make a whole. Your denominator is on the bottom. Today we're comparing fractions with the same numerator. Your numerator is on the top, and your numerator tells us how many pieces of the whole we have. Claire bought 2 scarves as souvenirs from her visit to a Florida university. The scarves are the same size. One scarf is 5/6 orange and the other scarf is 5/8 orange. Which is greater, 5/6 or 5/8? So we're looking at 5/6 here and 5/8 here. You can compare fractions that have the same numerator by reasoning about their size. So I want you to think about it. If you have 6 pieces that make a whole here and 8 pieces here, but these are the same size, your pieces are going to be bigger here. So the smaller the denominator, the bigger the pieces are. Think about it if you're having to share a cookie cake with some friends. The more friends that you have to share it with, the smaller your piece is going to be. So we can use fraction strips to reason about the size of 5/6 compared to the size of 5/8. So here is our whole. We know 6 pieces make a whole. We have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down here we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we see that 8 pieces make a whole. You can see that 5/6 is bigger than 5/8. There are 5/6, there are 5/8. The parts are different. The greater the denominator, the smaller each part will be. And again, think of that cookie cake. Would you rather share it with 2 friends or 4 friends? You know, if you share it with 2 friends, you're going to get a bigger piece. Describe the comparison using symbols or words. So we see that 5/6 is greater than 5/8, and that alligator is eating 5/6. So if 2 fractions have the same numerator, the fraction with the lesser denominator is the greater fraction. Let's try some problems from your workbook. Let's try numbers 3 and 4. So we have 3/6 and 3/3. We know that if we separate one whole into 6 pieces, the pieces are going to be smaller than if we separate them into 3 pieces. And you can see the visual here. Here's 3/6, here's 3/3. Fun fact is 3/3 is also one whole because you have 3 out of 3 pieces. I can see that 3/6 is definitely less than 3/3. Number 4, we have 4/6 and 4/8. I know that 6 is smaller than 8, so I know that my pieces will be bigger. And you can look up here and see that the pieces are bigger. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and here's 1, 2, 3, 4 eighths. You can see 4/6 is greater than 4/8.